Not bad views. Right towards the front door. I love it. You drive in the front driveway and this is what's facing. And you know in feng shui what they say about where the water flows.
Luck is flowing towards the house, right?
That's right. That's where the wealth comes from. And this guy has a lot of wealth coming his way.
That's right.
Look at that. You open up and listen to that sound. That is living the aquascape lifestyle right there. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live. Can you hear it? The aquascape lifestyle. And I'm with Marcel from Streamworks and Gord, our territory sales manager. And look at this. Right towards the front door. I love it. Wow, but wait, there's more. So what was your concept here, buddy?
So the homeowner here wanted to, basically they saw this nice rock here. Was this a rock face?
Okay, so that's an existing boulder that, yep.
Existing bedrock piece.
Yep.
A lot of people think, oh, let's have some water running over that. That would really look really cool, right? So they brought us in, kind of described the concept a little bit. I said, yeah, I can completely help you with that, but this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to build up the side so we can actually build an enclosure to put our liner and all the components and rocks on top of it.
And so instead of having the water flow over the rock, you just had it flow around the rock. Because it'd be impossible to seal the liner and have it not leak.
Yeah, exactly. And the idea was to have water flowing towards the house.
And you accomplished that in spades, buddy, in spades. Wow, you drive in the front driveway and this is what's facing. And you know in feng shui what they say about where the water flows.
Luck is flowing towards the house, right?
That's right. That's where the wealth comes from. And this guy has a lot of wealth coming his way.
That's right.
So good job, Streamworks. It's the little details. Not only does the water come here, it spills through this little tributary right on the side. Look at that. He's even got little stacked slate work in there. That's the last 10%. You see this? You see that little slate work? So the first thing I noticed was this little tributary right here. And I said, that's the art. Not just having a waterfall. What you pay for a certified artist, he comes out here. And then not only does he make a tributary, he does the stacked slate pieces. Customers aren't going to know all the little things that you do when you hire a guy. But when you hire a certified aquascape contractor, he does the little things, the last 10% that makes all the difference in the world. Marcel, I was just talking about how you had the little slate work inside the little tributary there. I was admiring the tributary at first, and then I really admired the little bit of slate work.
Yeah, it's really all about the details. And if you look closer, you can actually see some of the detail work outside of the water feature as well. Yeah.
Right down here.
Yeah, like down there or over there.
The little edges.
And it continues all the way there, going up the steps.
Yeah, you did all this work. This is all you, right?
Yeah, that's all us.
But look at the window. Whatever room this is overlooks that view and that sound. And then of course, if you go to the backyard where you're headed right now, look at the view right from here of downtown Vancouver. That's just spectacular. That is a multi-million-dollar view. Not bad. You see why I love my job, getting to see cool places like this with cool certified aquascape contractors. Marcel, you do spectacular work, and it's the little things. He takes pride in his work. And what else can you put in the yard that's going to make this kind of an impact? Fantastic. I love when the slopes face towards the house. The back of the view from this place is unbelievable. If you like going to cool places and seeing neat contractors with spectacular properties, awesome views, and of course amazing water features, then like, comment, subscribe, and follow along as the Pond Guy visits some awesome estates. So where we at right now?
Going towards Coquitlam.
Say that again?
Coquitlam.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful. Nice house. So how many years for you, Gord, at Aquascape?
17.
17 years we've been working together.
That's my 17th year, yeah.
All right.
Seems like just yesterday.
Hey, killer! Aww. Beautiful home. I'm the pond guy, Greg. Hi, Nikki. Gorgeous. Oh, wow. Look at that. The beautiful windows right there. I think this guy likes to entertain. Oh, what is that? That would be the thumbnail. The pond guy puffing on a hookah.
Yeah.
Wow, those are some nice ones. Look at that. You open up and listen to that sound. That is living the Aquascape lifestyle right there. Not a big backyard or anything, but what a difference a water feature makes. Marcel, what was the concept here with this pondless waterfall?
Basically, it was a totally flat backyard, and the customer, they wanted to have something that will make this area come alive, basically. So when I first did the consultation, I came in here, it's like, oh, this is really cool. You could sit right here.
Oh, yeah.
You can, like, basically almost feel the water when you're in here. We were talking briefly about a pond as well in here, but the concept really was low maintenance and visually appealing, so the sights and the sounds without having to care for fish. Pondless waterfalls are great for that.
Yeah, okay, so tell me a little bit about the construction of this, Marcel.
This is about a 20-foot stream, so we used 5 larger aqua blocks in the reservoir. That's where the water kind of disappears down here. And we used flow adjustable pump in here. We can basically turn the feature on and off and turn the flow up and down. Especially when you have people over, you have a party like they had on Saturday. So he was able to turn it up and basically, you know, show off his new water feature. This is the unit. To be able to turn it on, you push a button to turn it off. So you can see the top falls now off.
This is part of the design aspect, is we're turning the waterfalls off. You have to have a big enough basin down here so that it doesn't flood out, right?
When we design a waterfall like that, we make sure that the reservoir size is at least double the size of the volume that goes around, so it doesn't overflow or flood anything.
All right, so go ahead and fire it up.
Push that one button again. And there we go.
And then at night, it's all lit up like a Christmas tree.
We got 8 spotlights in there, placed strategically under each waterfall, just to give you that ambience that people are after. Streamworks project like this, about a 20-foot stream with excavation, putting in all the rock, the liner, all the product, the labor, would sell for about $15,000.
Wow, and it will change that space forever. That little spotlight right there, this little horsetail fall, gorgeous at night, and all he did was notch out a patio pond to do that. And the headwater area, so important. The waterfall spillway right up here, the diffuser. It's the little touches. It's that vertical rock right there with a small little tributary on one side and the waterfall on the other. The rocks speak to you as an artist. That's a terrific placement of a stone dividing up that stream.
This rock right there in the middle, that was actually the first rock we placed in this water feature. Once you place that first rock, everything builds off of that.
But I love this too, because you said, Nader, that he added the spillway bowl that was not part of the plans.
No, that was not part of the plan, but it came to the original price editing. You give us the price. And he said at the beginning, we put a couple of holes in it, it says it's gonna be like that. He had the vision.
So how did you decide on the bowl?
I basically thought, well, it would be cool to have a second stream.
Yeah.
Or a bowl somewhere on the sides. So I ran it by Nader and said, hey, look, this would be really cool. I showed him a couple pictures of stuff that we've done. And they said, yeah, they've really been great because they've given me the creative freedom to.
As artists, we like to do. We like to be able to have some creative freedom because you didn't design that in, but when you started building it, you said this would be nice to have.
Yeah, and then basically brought in the bowl the next day and said, well, let's pop it here, see what it looks like. Went back and forth. And just, that's kind of how the creative process works, right?
Amen.
funny. I'm in the food business, but a lot of my friends are in the house, building the house, the contractor, the landscaper, everything. Most of them, I had 3 of them, they doing construction and do the house, to build a house like this. But they said they couldn't do as clean as this, as fast as this. And I'm serious, I'm not bluffing like that. This is real. They said, oh my God. I said, the guy said, I'm gonna come on a day early. He came, he dropped tools and a couple of items, he dropped it the day before. On Tuesday, Friday, 1 o'clock, you put the fence back, we shake hand, he's gone. Like I can say, 2 days, no mess.
So you did the full thing. You did the landscaping here because you wanted to get it ready for the party, right?
Yeah, they had a party on Saturday, and he said, you know, it's no big deal if you can't finish, but we showed up on Tuesday and said, yeah, it's running on Thursday. We'll probably do the edges on Friday, and yeah, we're right on.
Done, like it's washed, everything, the water pump running. And it's funny, Saturday we had a party, like they came, everybody come from 6:30 since they heard about the water. 6:30 to 11, 12 o'clock at night. The only time they went inside, sorry for the washroom, the rest of it, and enjoying. And everybody is sitting here. Like
yes,
yeah.
It's the ultimate entertaining area.
We had a barbecue and stuff like that. It's fantastic. The noise, everything, like the waterfall, everything. And
so you're
get the compliment. Nobody said, if you put like this, you know, my friend, I said, you have to see his works. He said, me, I couldn't put the rocks the way he did. The setup and everything, impossible. And you have a friend, he's from Iran. He's a builder too. He's building like a 40 floor, like a huge, fantastic building. Like a, even he says he never see like something like that. The only one problem with this thing.
Yeah.
Everybody come, they don't want to leave.
Yeah.
It's costing me more money because everybody comes. Every night they want to come. Okay, what are you doing tonight?
And what else could you put in a yard that would have that big of an impact? A water feature will turn a house into a home, we like to say, and there's nothing that you could put in a yard that will impact the environment just like that. If you want to live the Aquascape lifestyle yourself and make a big impact in your yard, check out the link below to a certified Aquascape contractor and start living the Aquascape lifestyle yourself. I love my job.